to navigate to the My Staff section of your CRM, you're just going to click Settings and then My Staff. And here's where you will see a list of all users of your account. If you would like to add an employee, you just click that blue Add Employee. This screen that pops up in all of these settings is almost identical to what the user will see under My Profile section right here. Once you have their account created and they're able to log in, this My Profile is the section that most users have access to, and they can actually edit their own information. The Change Password section is kind of hidden. You would find it by clicking Advanced Settings, and then that password option pops up down here. The Roles and Permissions section is where you can control how much visibility they have within your account. Admin have comprehensive access to all features and settings within the sub-account. They can manage users, configure settings, and access all data without restrictions. Using the Only Assign Data option for an admin really doesn't limit their access at all. These two buttons are mainly used for the user role. Users have a little more restricted access determined by the permissions set up by you or an admin. Their capabilities can be tailored to specific tasks, like down here, where you can limit their access to certain features or data. Brokers and office managers will typically have the admin and all records, and then all of these down here turned on because there really isn't any need to limit your access to anything within your own account. LOA agents will typically have the user role of user and the data visibility scope of Only Assign Data, and sometimes office managers will choose to turn off the account settings, account tools, sometimes even automation, that kind of thing, to limit the amount of distractions within the account as well. Under the call and voicemail settings, you'll want to make sure this column right here has web app selected all the way down to make sure calls are actually ringing your agent's CRM. You can also give them an inbound phone number up here and set the incoming call timeout right here. We recommend keeping it at least 10 seconds. And then this section is where the agent can upload their own voicemail if they wish. The user availability here lets them set up their office hours, working hours, and under calendar configuration, if they have a calendar connected, once you set up their account, it will show up here. As you can see, this account is set up, if you click on Advanced Settings, to two-way sync with their CRM calendar. That means the agent has a personal calendar connected, like a Google Calendar, and it's connected to their CRM calendar to let the calendar app know where to send appointments and what time to schedule them for. The notification section here is where you can control how the user wants to be notified of actions and events. And that's where you can see the options here and then select in this column whether you want to be notified in-app, email, or SMS for each of these.